Oops.
Huh?
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh boy.
I'm here too, Cassie. It's so great to see you.
Hello, you two! I almost thought we couldn't reach Miss Castress. How are things going over there?
It's a bit dark here, Mr. Albert. But there's no need to worry about me.
That's good to hear.
There's no need to worry about me. I made you $100 million in revenue last month.
Here!
Yippee!
And you shall receive. Miss Cypher, are you...
I'll be real, Cypher does look really cool.
Don't worry, the wind is just a bit strong here in Akama. Lady Cypher, are you okay? Don't worry, there are just lots of really passionate fans today, and I'm just so happy to see Albert.
She is pretty cool. No way approves.
My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
Miss Hyacinth!
Little Ika, let's have a break.
I mean, I like her hair. It's kind of cute.
Rainbow Bridge.
But she kind of looks like March 7th, like with the hunt outfit. Am I crazy? It's hunt March.
Restore the skies.
I can't not see it. I can't not see it.
This journey is nearing its end. Friends,
March 8th
together.
Genshin escapee.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
Bro, okay, Cypher is fucking hot.
Don't fight so I can leave early.
Oh, you actually get our first cat girl. Ah! What was that booty shake? Okay, I'm listening.
We'll take it up.
Okay, I'm listening. Oh, what?
Leave the casters to me.
Oh, Faden?
Seliosi. Witness the will of humanity.
I'm gonna have to play this game again, aren't I?
The blazing sun destined to rise.
The fall at dawn's rise.
And whether your world is currently sunny or rainy, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the version 3.3, The Fall at Dawn.
They already showed 50% of the cutscenes.
I'm Albert, your favorite announcer. Welcome 3 guests. Why don't you say hello to everyone?
Yeah. I'm Cypher.
Hi, everyone. I'm Hyacinth,
Hello.
a healer from the Twilight Courtyard.
Hello, everyone. I'm Castress.
Hello,
It's a
everyone.
pleasure to be on the special program.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for inviting us and for setting up such a special
These
broadcasting
gifts are gonna
location.
kill me, dude.
It is pretty
Bro, these
interesting.
gifts are gonna kill me.
Are we in the sky right now?
This is to bring everyone first-hand intel about the Aeronova.
Red background,
After all,
white text.
I've been personally watching the Flame Chase Journey's progress too. For example, in the previous version story, we saw the
Cypher's
Chrysos
getting
heirs
pound-
recover
okay,
the core
crazy.
flames of death and reason. And we learned through Professor Anax's experiment that the world of Anthorius is essentially in a cycle.
That's correct. The Titans of today are the Chrysos heirs of the previous cycle.
We did make a lot of progress, but we also paid a heavy price. Cassie took over Death's authority and remained in the Netherrealm to maintain the cycle of life and death, while Professor Anaxa reached the end of his journey as a living man.
A hero's journey is always
07.
accompanied by farewells.
Oh,
But
07,
for this,
07,
their
07, 07.
sacrifices will not be in vain. In version 3.3, the Trailblazer will set out with the Chrysos heirs on their final campaign of the Flame Chase Journey. That is, the battle against the Sky Titan. Speaking of Aquila, no one has ever been able to uncover their secrets, even though you can see the sky just by lifting your head and Akuma.
That's just how it is. The sky has remained untouchable throughout.
Does Cypher have any global passives?
And anything beyond the sky is strictly
Does
taboo.
Cypher have global passives?
Most people both respect and fear Aquila.
The histories say that Aquila is a giant bird with 100 eyes. That the sky itself is their
Okay,
islands,
can we not
and that they govern the
post
dawn and
like
dusk of the world.
do not
They
post
once
gifs of
fought
like
against
creators doing that.
Nikador
That's
in the
shit's weird, bro.
Chrysos
Don't do
War.
that.
The sky
No one
cities
likes
back
that. That
then
shit's weird.
were powerful states that could even stand toe-to-toe against Castrum Kremnos. As for the worlds beyond the sky, it's said that some people once made skyships to overcome Aquila's curse upon the sky, only to have their entire city-state reduced to ashes.
Compared to how other titans bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant and seems to only demand
Arrogant?
fear
Oh my
from
god,
humanity.
arrogance in Gacha? No
Besides,
way.
Now the sky is stopping Gray and Danny from going home.
But don't worry, the Trailblazer will be able to go
The
home
waffling.
once
Oh, bro,
this
they gotta
battle
film
is
the
over.
live stream somehow.
Let's
They
not
got like
jinx
at
it.
least 40 minutes to go.
No jinxing.
Right? Like at least 40 minutes.
Since no one has managed to reach the sky for thousands of years, that just goes to show that Aquila is the most challenging foe on the flame chase journey so far. Ooh, I've been too scared to even fly to Boreas. What if Aquila turns me into a barbecued owl with one thunderbolt?
So, is there any possible way for us to reach the sky?
Don't worry, Cassie. Just leave that to me. As a descendant of the sky, I've never forgotten how to return up there.
That's right. In version 3.3, Hyacinth will lead the heroes in carrying out a ritual and summoning a rainbow bridge to head to Aquila's abode together.
Bro, the gifts are getting me too,
That's a
bro.
descendant
I just
of the
keep
sky
waiting for
for
the
you.
next gift. Bro, I'm
But
more
instead of
interested in what
worrying
gifts are
about
gonna
how
appear in my
we'll get up
chat than
there,
what they're saying right now.
Shouldn't we
I'll be real.
worry more about what will happen once we've ascended?
Ooh, fear the power of the sky.
Hey!
Bro,
Which
the
side
gifts
are
in
you
chat,
on?
bro. It's the new thing.
Just trying
It's
to
the
set
new
the
thing.
mood. After all, the flame chase journey has been through so much. Apart from enemies in the sky, there are also problems on the ground.
Oh, it's so
The
good.
last core flame of the flame chase journey, the core flame of the world-bearing Titan, remains protected in Dawn Cloud by the Council of Elders, has not been returned.
Correct. Though the Council of Elders is losing their power, they do still have that trump card up their sleeves. We must be on the lookout for their counterattack.
Yes. And the Flame Reaver also appeared in the trailer we just saw. That ticking time bomb still hasn't been dealt with.
But Lord Mighty is now permanently stationed in Castrum Kremnos, and I must remain in the Netherrealm. While the other Chrysosairs must go on the campaign against Aquila.
There's so much we need to all do at the same time.
Why did I enable
How
this?
exactly
Why
can
did I
we protect
enable
Kefali's
this?
core flame?
Why did I let this
Protect
happen?
World Bearing's cord flame. Maybe we can trouble a certain demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Hurry the fuck up!
Best Miss Cypher!
Yeah. Maybe it'll become an interesting game of trickery.
Apart from the pursuit of Aeronova,
Are they
within
spoiling?
Emporis,
Yeah,
the
they always do
geniuses
this. They tell
beyond
you the
this
story
world
before you
are
actually
also
play it.
keeping
It's just the
a close
Honkai
eye
way.
on things. Madam Herta's data spirit entity successfully reached the vortex of Genesis at the end of version 3.2's main story. And we learned from her conversation with Lygus that the third path enveloping Anforius is the destruction. As the geniuses
I mean,
continue
that was fucking
their
obvious from, like,
investigation,
minute
the
one of
source
playing Anforius.
This tragedy will gradually be revealed, and the fates of Anforius and the cosmos will also begin to tangle. As for how, that will be up to the Trailblazers to find out in the upcoming story. To make sure that everyone can smoothly pass the final challenge before reaching the Aeronova, Albert, and bringing you the latest reports on the Sky, Castrum, and Aquila. Today, the Eye of Twilight has clear weather,
Eye of
low humidity,
Twilight.
and a high UV index. Make sure you stay hydrated and cover up. This is the heart of the Sky Cities. The various intricate machines here can control the weather, and you can enjoy.
Oh my god, weather
unique
machines? Don't
meteorological
let the
phenomena
Republicans know
using the
that.
celestial
Don't
mirror.
let the Republicans know
These
that.
grandiose buildings were gradually abandoned over time, and all traces of Aquila, the Sky Titan, have been lost. Some claim that they are now hiding in the depths of the Eye of Twilight.
Though this place now lies empty and lifeless, we may still glean the Sky Folk's past glory and wisdom from the traces left behind by time.
What a magnificent city hiding in the sky.
I mean, it looks interesting. Like it looks nice.
Never seen on the
It
ground.
looks nice.
Yeah, I also feel like this place seems very different from everywhere else in that forest. Of course, please be careful as you observe the view from above the clouds. In this splendid sky castrum, we'll be fighting Aquila, the sublime, radiant avatar of the sky.
The Sky Titan is the most capricious out of the 12 Titans. We really need
Isn't
more
the
information about
Avenolium?
them.
Oh
before we
shit!
begin
Don't
the
say
campaign.
that.
That's
Oh
right.
no, the
first phase of the
Kurobots
battle,
are on that
the
one. The
weather will be
Avenolium.
clear.
Oh my god.
Clear weather will have a starting temperature that can deal damage to allies.
So is this the
Aquila
boss?
will increase
I assume
environmental
this is the
temperature
boss
over
boss.
time, and their damage against allies will also increase as the temperature climbs.
Allies will also be able to deal more damage to Aquila when the temperature rises. But it's better to attack as many enemy targets as possible to reduce
Okay, so
the
this is an
environmental
AoE boss.
temperature and reduce incoming
It's like
damage.
the Sunday
You'll get a
fight.
heat stroke if it
It's
gets
like
too
the
hot,
Sunday
so
fight all over again.
Make sure everything stays cool. All right.
Well, that's right. And in the second phase of the battle, we will meet lightning and thunder. Storm clouds will descend together with sharp gales. During this phase, the environment will accumulate thundercloud stacks.
They legit
And
spoiled the whole
Aquila
boss? Oh
will
yeah.
deal damage to allies based on the number of thundercloud stacks.
A sunny day turned into stormy weather in the blink of an eye.
When allies attack Aquila in the second phase of the battle,
They're
they can
spoiling the
seize
mechanics.
thundercloud stacks. And Aquila will damage themselves based on the thundercloud
Like
stacks
what?
seized
Like
by
why?
allies.
I feel like just let
After
people
allies have
find out
seized
for
off
themselves.
thundercloud
You know what I
stacks,
mean?
The Titan will become weakness broken.
But that's not all. In the third phase of the battle,
Like maybe it's because people who play these games are too dumb. They need it like spelled out to them.
allies.
Oh.
Don't panic, everyone.
You know what I mean?
I'll provide
Like, there's
off-field
no
assistance
surprise
to the team
anymore.
during the third phase.
There's zero
As
surprise.
the most reliable healer in Akuma, having Miss Hyacinth around means we've got even more protection.
Not bad, little girl. You've got the intel. And you've got the moves.
Echo of War,
Yeah,
Glance
Gacha
of
players
Twilight
can't read.
will also
True.
become available in version 3.3. Trailblazers can obtain the character Cypher's advanced trace level up material, Day Thunder and Amnesis, after completing the challenge. Here's a kind reminder that the character
Yippee, new
Hyacinth's
weekly
advanced
boss.
trace
Yippee,
level up
yippee,
material
yay,
is Lost Echo of Shared Wish. Make sure you're not farming the wrong item, Trailblazers.
Sure.
That brings an end to our introduction to the stories about the sky. We'll be back in a bit. So don't go anywhere.
Fake. Oh my god, a new code. They need to make these codes like actual words. I swear to god. Oh, the gay fountains! Oh my god, no way! They drink it, they all become gay. They drink it, they all start becoming gay. That's crazy. They pay no attention to things that require giving and receiving.
Oh, even our studio feels all warm and fluffy now after seeing how cute and lovely Miss Hyacinth is.
It's my duty to rejuvenate everyone. I'm the head healer of the Twilight Courtyard, and I've always
this
been
our first
responsible for the
remembrance
Flame
healer?
Chaser's health and
Not
wellness.
remembrance. It's the first
She's
like
also great at
Amphorius
taking
healer.
care of the chimeras. The chimeras work hard thanks to her. That's how you grow a business, you know?
I was very surprised.
looks like-
at
she
first
does
by
look
Miss
like
Hyacinth's
March
warmth and
8th.
healing.
She does really look like
It's a
Hunt
far
March.
cry from the impression I got of the descendants of the sky from the history books.
Oh, and what do the history books say?
They are usually tall and ferocious, and brave and warlike.
Or they have the authority to control the weather. Some legends even claim that the sky folk have wings. Albert, I know you have wings, but this is local Amphorius history we're talking about here.
After saying Looper Cardathians is just not it.
Fine.
Well, even back when Lady Treby was spreading the prophecy, a skyfolk with a spear in hand had already issued a challenge to Aquila. My ancestor was also the first mortal to slay a god. Many brave warriors who participated in the Kremnos festival are also counted among that heroine's descendants.
That just makes me more curious, Miss Hyacinth. With so many strong and brave fighters in your family tree, why did you choose to become a healer?
Because my wish is to add a footnote for ordinary people on the heroic epics blank page, and to heal every vulnerable person to the best of my ability.
Oh, you're so
The
lovely.
duty of
I
the
want to
flame
heal
chase is
everyone.
heavy and profound. I wish my friends wouldn't be so troubled all the time. That's why I try to keep everyone as cheerful as possible.
That's
She's so
right.
happy.
I remember that Hyacinth definitely reduced the tension in that conversation the first time the Trailblazer met her.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp eyes and said they'd make good members of the Twilight Courtyard. Anyone would be happy to hear that.
What can I say? Having a friend who always looks after your emotional well-being is pure bliss indeed.
Miss Hyacinth has
Yeah, but like
lots of
friends,
cute
you
birds
shouldn't
in the
rely on your
Twilight
friends for your
Courtyard,
emotional
too.
well-being. That's
And
not
she
okay.
loves taking pictures of them. You'd get along with her very well, Mr. Albert.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, that's right. Here, Mr. Albert, let me take some photos of you.
Ha! Woo-hoo! Why are they all out of
You can only
focus?
post gifts in the chat if you are a mod or a
Look at how
VIP.
Miss Hyacinth performs in battle.
Yes, I'm a wind character following the path of remembrance, and I'm skilled at protecting my teammates in battle.
Okay, here we go.
After using my ultimate, I can restore HP for all allies and increase their max HP.
Increase max HP for
Okay, she's
everyone
coking me
in the
for real.
team.
That's right. Both my ultimate and my skill can restore HP for all allies, as well as summon my good helper, Little Ika.
It looks so chubby, like a cute plushie. Hugging it must
It is
feel
pretty cute.
very nice.
Not only is Little Ika very huggable, but they're also a great help in battle. Whenever a teammate's HP decreases during battle, Little Ika will consume their own HP to automatically restore HP for the teammate.
In other words,
Oh.
Little Ika will automatically heal teammates both when they get hit and when they actively consume their own HP.
That's right.
It's gonna feel pretty safe with both
Oh
Hyacinth
shit.
and Little Ika.
Okay, so I
healing
guess
her.
when you ult, it
Apart from
restores
healing
Ika's
teammates,
HP.
Little Ika can also attack enemies. The more healing Little Ika and I provide, the more damage Little Ika deals to enemies.
Feels
Okay,
like
so
even the
this is- she is
battlefield
the
becomes
caster
bathed in
support.
Miss Hyacinth's light of dawn, and my mood.
So you
is lifted as well.
she is gonna be on the
Like a clear
caster's team.
Sky after rain.
Gentleness is a strength
Like
on its
midday
own.
blade,
This
bro.
colorful
Hyacinth
rainbow
blade's
bridge
gonna
and
go
floating
crazy.
Bubbles are all symbols of thriving life.
After all, healing isn't
Yeah,
all about the
Hyacinth
body.
blade, midday,
Revitalizing the
Jingliu,
spirit is
casterous.
very important too.
All right. After Miss Hyacinth, let's introduce the next character coming in version 3.3, Cypher.
Okay. How long before Cypher becomes fucking shit? The ass jiggle, bro. Oh, booty.
Hey, stop! We're not done yet.
Boss Cypher told me there were treasures in that big studio. But there's nothing here. Still, thieves never return empty-handed. So give it to me.
Hey!
What is going on?
Give me my clothes back.
She's a dot
Let's
support.
continue.
Oh my god.
Like Glaya and Triby, Cypher is also a Chrysos heir who joined the Flame Chase journey at the very beginning. She has had the divine authority of trickery for many long years. But unlike the other heirs, Cypher's movements have always been elusive, and no one can
Piggy
pinpoint
bank
her
of
whereabouts.
damage?
She is
Can you react
almost
harder?
never an
Bro, it's
Alchema,
fine. I'm gonna fucking
but
ban your
there
ass if you
always
keep
seem to
yapping.
be stories about her in the city.
Can't help
I'm actually
it.
gonna
I can't live in a place where the seamstress has got everything under surveillance.
Albert Albert's right. We've been in Akama for so long, and yet we've hardly
I
seen
want to know what her
Miss
kit
Cypher
does.
at all.
Okay, I Sven, you're
I
fucking
wonder what she's
bye.
up to all day.
Bye.
I have a hot scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says Cypher has been colluding with the spirit thief.
Hey, it's not colluding. Bartolos and I just have similar interests. We're good partners when it comes to going on adventures and hunting for treasures.
Yeah,
for treasures.
that spirit thief was so impressed
Oh,
by
these
Cypher's
gifts are
charisma
gonna
that
fucking
they
make me
voluntarily
cry.
became Cypher's
Oh, bro,
sidekick.
that fucking
Impressed
Scooby-Doo
by her
gift is
charisma?
insane.
Ooh, by the promise of riches.
But seriously, though, if someone could make me rich, ooh, then they'd be the most charismatic person on earth.
Here, you can have it back. I had a look at your working conditions, and it's not in line with our principles. Ooh, tut-tut, what a poor bird. Poor bird. Take this as well. Go treat yourself and have some golden honey cakes after work.
Thank you.
Oh my
Why
god,
do I not
Albert
feel
is
happy
fucking
about
annoying.
Though they are all demigods, Cypher is different from a glide.
I really like Cypher, but I might have to skip Cypher for
The
Hyacinth.
flame chase journey or the
This is the
aeronaut.
problem. I might actually have to skip
She
Cypher.
prefers a carefree and unrestrained life.
That's true. It was only thanks to Lady Aglaya's generous payment that Cypher was willing to come send the Trailblazer and me to Styxia.
Her free-spirited and independent personality has given Aglaya quite the headache.
I'm here for Twitch
The
chatter
fact that
gifts
the
at this
demigod of
point.
trickery is unwilling to fulfill her duties has become Aglaya's most vexing concern.
Oh, come on.
Why not skip
How do you
both? Because
expect
I need a
me
new
to do
healer,
a
man.
desk
I need a new
job?
healer.
There's no way a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though. Cats are always right.
Yeah, cats
Cats are
are
always
always
right.
right.
Cats are always... Oh, wait, why did we all start defending Miss Cypher?
Isn't that the wonderful part about being the demigod of trickery?
The authority
Demigod.
of trickery? Maybe that's how Cypher got Aglaya to value her so much. The cat pulled a little trick, and Aglaya was absolutely powerless to stop her.
You wanna
Cypher
know my
would break
trade
the game if
secrets
she
that
was
much?
Futa. Okay,
Then
wild.
you gotta pay up, you know?
Please stop on my wallet. Well, as to how Cypher caught Aglaya's eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3. For now, let's see how this cat fights in battle.
Let's get
Okay,
on with
Kit,
it then.
finally.
I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility. While in battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field, with a special state. When allies attack the enemy
Okay.
in that special state, I record the damage allies dealt to the enemy, and perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
Record? Are you saving up for something astronomical?
Bingo. When I use my ultimate, I will additionally
Oh god,
deal
so she's
true
like follow-up
damage to the
and
enemy
dot?
based on the damage value I've recorded.
Whoa, does that mean when allies have dealt damage to the enemy, the higher the total damage is, the more additional true damage Miss Cypher will deal?
That's called
True
borrowing other
damage.
people's strength.
But a cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight. When using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target is in the special state. The recorded damage value will be retained when the target is changed.
Okay,
In
so
other
you, then you
words,
could
if
so you
there
could
are
change.
multiple
Okay.
enemies on the field.
Cypher can place her mark and do nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack. Then she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
You know your stuff, Albert.
You're too kind.
I saw Miss Cypher using a huge magnet to pull the enemies in during the fight. Where did that come from?
That's my hometown's invention, the homemade Polaroo. That Polaroo is my
Polaroo? Okay.
favorite. It can pull away
Bosses with
anything I
immune
want
to
to get my
regular
paws
damage
on.
incoming.
Even gold.
So true. Look at how much stuff is getting pulled out of the enemy. There's so much gold.
Wait, so
Cats are
Cypher,
good,
Cypher and
enemies of
Casters
cats
will
are
work as
evil.
well?
Looking about anyway.
Oh,
so why not give
okay.
their treasures to the cat.
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all
Okay,
their
so
sparkling jewels and
Cypher works with a
jingling
lot of
coins.
people.
After using my technique, my movement speed will increase, and I will not be detected by enemies. allies might even get some extra goods when I get
Everyone
close
works
to
with
an
her. She
enemy.
just records dealt damage.
That's what you mean by
So she's a
thieves never
yeah, okay.
return
So she's a dog
empty-handed.
character, follow-up
Now that we
attacker.
finished
Okay,
introducing
holy
Cypher,
shit, she's kind of
let's have
broken.
a
That feels a
look
little
at
bit
this
broken.
version's banners. And version
Okay, that
3.3's
okay,
first
I'll be real,
half
that
will
feels a bit
prevent
broken. She
Trailblazers
works
can
everywhere.
acquire the limited 5-star character Hyacinth.
Well, to
Limited
be okay, if
5-star
I'm being
Lycone,
fair,
long may rainbows
I guess that's a
adorn the
good
sky
thing
will
that
also
she's not
have
team
a
specific.
Boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character, the Herda, is returning.
Like, we're finally
And at the
getting
same
characters that
time,
aren't
the
team
limited
specific,
5-star
I think is a good
Lycone,
thing.
Into the Unreachable Veil will become available once again. In version 3.3's second half will prevent, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character.
It's like
Cypher.
anyone can pull
The
her and
limited
you'll find a
5-star
use for her.
Lycone, Lies Dance on the Breeze, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character
Glare
Aglaia
again.
is returning, and at the same
Getting
time,
our first
the
reruns
limited
of the- of
5-star
various characters.
Lycone, Time Woven into Gold, will become available once again.
Yay!
Time for a short break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
Yeah, I'll be real. I like the fact that if Cypher works with a lot of different teams, she's not very team specific. That is a good thing for the game. It gives you more options. That is we need more of those kind of characters. Because it's been feeling like every character they've released recently is like, oh, this is for this specific team, or this is for this team. It's like, yep. She's not dark, she's mostly an Acheron buff.
Welcome back! This is version 3.3.
Is that just because she's just that broken?
What happened to you during that break, Mr. Albert?
I'm okay. I just went on a walk in the forest and crashed into something.
You crashed into a tree?
Someone told me Mr. Albert crashed into a flying
VA's
emperor.
GGLP the live streams is
What
kind of
a
cringe. I mean, they're literally
jarring
playing the
victory.
characters in the stream, so like, what do you expect?
All right, enough of this.
Hi,
Let's
Vin.
get back to the program. Panaconi's Speed Cup Spheroid Racing Tournament is now open for registration. The
Trace and
mightiest
drift.
drivers are about to gather and fight for supreme glory together. During the event, the Trailblazer will drive a spheroid race car and participate in a racing competition. Different race cars have different characteristics and abilities. First, let me introduce you to this super cool looking Sea Hunter Shark with a God-tier engine and supreme horsepower. It's the favorite of old-fashioned racers, guaranteed to terrify your opponents.
The racetrack is
Terrify.
different for each race. There will be acceleration bands, deceleration bands, and different kinds of obstacles. You've got to be able to deal with these surprises if you want to become the champion.
Hey, wait, there's a car coming up. Ooh, the opponent's putting on the pressure. Ooh, but I see on
Oh
a
God, this
shark
looks-
skillfully
I
uses
don't know.
rockets to disrupt the
Hey.
opponent and employs the acceleration bands.
Maybe this
Take them on a turn.
is good. Who knows?
Awesome. But the spheroids don't move forward
you-
by rolling?
It's not like roll the hamster ball night. We can't have the driver doing somersaults in there.
I don't know. Maybe they
As
could
the
make it
competition
good.
progresses,
Yeah, it looks stiff
we'll
because
unlock
like
more
you
race
switch
cars
from
and
tracks,
enjoy
not like
different
you don't like
racing
you can free
experiences.
move. You can't really free move on the road.
Show us.
No problem. Let's look at the Lucky Car 13 Orphans. It said that whoever drives this car will be blessed by
Mario
the
Kart,
god
but
of
what if you go
games
around? No,
you've
exactly
ever seen,
that.
and win every
It's
tile
like
game.
you're following
And
a
there's this
path. There's
one
no.
with
There's,
an
it's called like.
absolutely
Isn't the
stunning
event called
name.
like drift?
The
There's no.
Herdador.
Where's the drifting?
All these cars.
Where's the drifting? You just like sit on one lane.
There are diehard fans everywhere.
You
But
just
I'm
sit in a
just
lane and let it fucking play for you.
This is printed on cars. Hi,
Drake.
The Trailblazer will encounter some old friends in this competition. Apart from the owner of these cars, I heard a certain hacker helped the Trailblazer register for this competition. Then I wish all the drivers good luck in this competition. Let us now turn to the other version events. In version 3.3, the game Legend of the Galactic Baseballer Demon King, funded by Giovanni, will have its official release. Giovanni's investments is still paying off, and that's all thanks to the valuable suggestions
Demon King.
the Trailblazer gave in the previous beta test. the official release of Legend of the Galactic Baseballer, who retained the lore and setting of a little raccoon looking for a
Aspen
baseball
gift,
bat.
bro.
In every battle wave, the baseballer must defeat as many enemies as
Aspen gift
possible,
is
gain
wild.
experience, and try to increase their team level. After you've raised your team
Yeah,
level, you
has
get
this
one
been an event
chance to
before?
select a
I don't
weapon or
remember.
accessory. And you can raise your combat power by combining different weapons and accessories sensibly. After achieving max level with the weapon, and if in possession of its resonant accessory, it can ascend into a legendary weapon.
On top of that, there's one legendary weapon among the ones available this time that can be ascended further into an esteemed weapon. There are also combos between normal weapons that can become powerful twin weapons.
Lots of cool new stuff.
This is the official release after all. Lots of new content has been added since the beta version. Also, the baseballer may encounter the Demon King's minions during
Ooh,
battle.
the Demon
Defeat 'em
King.
for a chance to open chests and increase your combat power. After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate bat fragment.
Oh my
In the
god.
final battle, the baseballer will need to use the reforged ultimate bat to fight the ultimate enemy, the Black Cloak Demon King. Mr. Giovanni has great hope that the official release of the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer will bring the Trailblazer Supreme.
Adrenaline!
In version 3.3, Divergent Universe Protean Hero will also have an update, and
Okay.
the remaining 6 Golden Blood Spoons will be released.
A new buff system. What's the trick this time?
A
In
new
the 6
buff
goals that
system.
come with the Divergent Universe Protean Hero update, the duration of one full day can be reduced, making day and night switch more frequently. This means that more Golden Blood Spoon effects will be triggered as day and night switch over.
Oh, so you're saying we should take advantage of how often day and night switch and reap the buffs to deal more damage.
Indeed.
So
I'll
out
be
of the
real, I
6
haven't
new
done Divergent
schools,
Universe
what
in a
will you
long,
choose,
long
Mr.
time.
Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe.
This is a bit difficult. I'll pick Throne of Worlds to have a go first. I believe that when day and night switch over, Throne of Worlds will allow my allies to deal more damage.
Day and night do switch very frequently here, so the team will have more chances to deal damage.
Relying on the field effect is pretty interesting.
There are more interesting things where that came from. For example, the chemical arts of the Bow of Rift can turn discarded and destroyed curios into cosmic fragments.
Sounds
Okay.
like there will be new dimensions to consider in the future when it comes to strategizing.
You see, the Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes a new function to share strategy codes. Trailblazers can use a strategy code to directly import a strategy in the game.
Oh, that's
It will be
useful.
even easier to find a specific strategy.
Okay, that's pretty useful.
True. Okay,
You could just
let's take a short break.
steal someone's and
Show
use
will
it.
resume when we're back.
Nice. Well, that's one QOL, I guess. But I don't know if it's a QOL people care about. Hi, Gilbo. How many events? Anyone counted? There's like 2 so far. I'll be real, this has been kind of... It's been nice to see the character kits. I think that's all people care about. The character kits and the QOLs. Like, that's what people really
Welcome
give a
back.
shit about.
I know what's up next. It's gonna be that good old friend, Gift of Odyssey.
Indeed, behold and rejoice.
Nice.
Yay! 7-day
Guardian
login,
of Plenty
yay!
events will also return in this version. Completing them will earn you double rewards.
We also have some new materials to introduce to everyone. Stagnant Shadow Shape of Deep Sheaf will come online.
No, Dispidius is on my HoYoverse account. Dispidius, are you here?
Invasive Claw,
You my homie for real.
physical characters upon completing the challenge. Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Thunder Surge will also
Hop on
open
Ethereum
soon.
restart better than
Complete
Honkai
its
Star
challenge
Out.
to
Yeah, the
obtain the 2
PvP
relic
gacha
sets.
game where you have to pull
Warrior
4
Goddess of
million
Sun
like
and
characters to
Thunder
make PvP
and
work.
Wave Strider Captain.
In terms of system optimizations, the relic storage limit will be increased to 3,000 in version 3.3.
Yay, to a bigger backpack. Now I can hoard more treasures and relics in there.
The red notification reminder in the game will also be optimized. The repeated red notification dots that Trailblazers see when switching devices will be significantly reduced, and the
Oh,
logic behind
nice.
some counterintuitive notifications will also be optimized.
Yes.
Keep a wild
All right.
notifications.
That brings us to the end of the version 3.3
Is that it?
program. It's time to call it a day. We'll see everyone next time.
Bye-bye.
That's it. Huh? Yeah, what about the buffed characters? Wait. Is that gonna be 3.4? Is that gonna be 3.4 then? The buff characters? Bro, this is holy. So we got character kits of the 2 new characters. They've got 2 events. That's the next. Okay, yeah, this is filler patch. This is a filler patch. The buffs are 3.4. Okay, so we have a Honkai Star Whale filler patch. Yeah, no, I guess they're saving the QOLs for 3.4 if they're doing any. They're saving things for 3.4, I assume. I'll be real. That was kind of is it 6 weeks? Wait, is that 6 weeks? The patch is 6 weeks? Oh my god. That's a long time. That's a long time. No, there's a new place. There's a new area. 6 weeks? Oh my god. Okay, that's a long time. Okay, Star Whale is so dead. 1 new event, 1 rerun event. Yeah, okay, well, you know what? Just, bro, it's like, hey, we made $100 million. We made $100 million last month. Now we'll just do these little events and y'all go. We'll see you at the end of summer. Yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you at the end of, we'll see you in July. Bro, it's gonna be middle of June before the next Honkai update. It's gonna be the summer event. 3.4 is actually gonna be the summer event. That's crazy. Yeah, they told you all the story. They told you how the boss mechanic works with the new weekly. Character kits were cool and good. I like Cypher. I like the way the kits scene seems interesting. Cool characters. And then it's like, yeah, notification QOLs. Divergent Universe, his 2 events, and that's it. Yeah, it's holy 6 weeks for 6 minutes of gameplay. Bro, that is insane. I genuinely, that's the thing that's stunning me. 6 weeks, and that's what they're giving. 6 weeks? Yeah, bro, Ethereum Restart's coming out at the right time, huh? If that game's coming out in the next few weeks properly, that game's gonna cook, bro. That game is gonna cook heavy. That's gonna cook heavy. Maybe they're doing this to get Genshin Impact interest to raise again. I don't know, who knows. Hey, it's filler patch. They always spoil everything. I know, it's the way that they do things. Fade is literally right after. I think 3.4 is gonna be the big one. It's rather, yeah, 3.4 is gonna be the big one. But I guess people's gonna be playing Ethereum Restart while they do this. Ain't no one interested in getting shit. Anyway, well, that's the Honkai live stream. Kind of a bit lackluster, I'll be real. For a 6 weeks patch, that's pretty lackluster. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you. I'm live every single day, both on Twitch and YouTube now, 11 a.m. DMT. And you can join my chat. We have combined chats. It's very fun. My Twitch chat likes to spam gifs. It's entertaining. You know, W. I appreciate you. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.